I was also inspired by an Alive Hospice workshop where they talked about cigar box altars to make some altars within the altar. So this is a cigar box. Both of my girls loved riding horses. So I made a little cigar box altar to commemorate their horseback riding. So in the inside, I have a picture of each of them with a favorite horse, and I have the names of the horses and ponies that they rode. My altar changes every year. It's a little bit different every year. As I said, different people can be involved. Sometimes I make it more of a celebration, like a party, and sometimes it's very quiet. And in that respect, it's a lot like my grief, which also changes with time. I used to imagine that handling grief was like cracking a code, and that if I figured out how to do it the right way, I could just keep doing the same things all the time, and that would let me carry it with me comfortably. And I came to find out that that wasn't all the case. I change, the world around me changes, and so the way I carry my grief with me in the world needs to change as well. And I have to pay attention to that and be mindful of it and not get locked into doing things just because I always have. The only time I get into real trouble with my grief is if I don't give it a space in which to live. Grief needs air to breathe. It's part of us. And so I always need to be looking for ways to express it in a way that is integrated with the rest of my life and doesn't overwhelm. So the Day of the Dead altar has been an important part of managing my grief. And I hope that it will become the same thing for some of you. Thank you for listening.